Ireland. We got into Galway today. It's late. It's 9, but we wanted to start the Ireland vlog. This is...
It's a tiny room?
A very tiny room. But this is also the last vlog of the EuroSummer series because this is our last country. We traveled all day today, which is why we didn't film. It was nothing exciting when we got here. Our room's very small. I can give you a tour. So, my suitcase right near the door. And then me and the bed. And that's pretty much it. We do have a private bathroom, full bathroom. That was my ankle. So, early to bed for us tonight so we can be full of activity and energy tomorrow. Right, Mom?
Right.
So, good night. We'll see you tomorrow for our first full day in Ireland. Okay, we're in Galway. It's like the best place in the world.
It's so much fun.
We just saw the Bucket Boy perform. I'll insert a clip here. Okay, that was the Bucket Boy. They have like their arts festival thing going on right now. My camera's like getting wet. It's raining. It's like misting.
Yeah.
And it's just, the people here are so much nicer even than in Scotland.
Yeah.
And
warm,
it's like,
welcoming.
Let's just walk. And like they've got all like the world flags up. It's like there's no cars here like in this area, so everyone can just walk freely. It's so cool. I'm loving it here. This is great.
We're looking for our clatter rings.
Yeah, we're looking for our clatter rings. Oh, we'll do like a haul at the end of the trip of everything we got. But we're on a mission right now to find this jewelry store. But my camera's getting really wet, so I'm gonna turn this off for now. Okay, we got our clatter rings. Really cute. I got silver because I got the necklace I got earlier, which I'll show later, is silver as well. Hello, puppy. I think we're gonna go drop our stuff off at the room now, and then our little bag here, and then I don't know what we'll do.
A cocktail.
Ooh, yes, cocktail. Anyway, we'll see you later. We're back in the room. We're just dropping our stuff off really quick. Oh, this is the necklace I got. It's got like a little green stone in the middle. And then I better look at my clatter ring. I love it. I think now we're gonna go get a drink and an appetizer. It's kind of like misting still. Oh, and then we might go look at the university after. See what kind of programs they have.
We did a hop-on, hop-off tour.
Oh yeah, we did. We met a girl from Australia. New Zealand living in Australia.
Right.
And she was super sweet. Just the people here in general. I know doesn't like live here, but the people here in general are just nicer. So yeah, we love Galway so far. It is rainy, but like we've got rain jackets, so we're having a lot of fun here. I like it a lot. Anything else of note?
I can't think of anything. Do you?
It's also just not as busy. Like there's a crowd because of the art. There's like a big arts festival going on right now.
International art.
Yeah, but it's not like Edinburgh busy or London busy. We love it here. So we're gonna go get our snack and do some more exploring, and we'll probably pick up the next time we see something interesting.
Ciao.
Ciao. Okay, so we just got a snack at something called the Birdhouse, and these two men walk in with like a camera, like a TV camera situation, and we looked them up, and it's like this, it's called Food Review Club, and they're like the #1 food reviewer in the UK or something. And it was so strange. It was like the second social media team we've seen, because we saw the Bucket Boy, and then we saw them. We're like, I don't know if it's I think it must be the arts festival bringing it in, but then I actually don't know where we're going. Hold on. We're going to the university now. We need to go this way. I think now's the time. Yeah, just so crazy that we saw like 2 influencers out and about in Galway. I love it here. I really do. I look kind of silly because of my raincoat. It's still like misting. I don't want my hair to get wet. But yeah, we're gonna go see the university. We totally forgot we have a tour later, so that's what we're gonna do around like 6:30. We just wanted to update you guys on all of the social media teams we've been seeing, because it's kind of, you know, what is it? 1's a coincidence, 2's a pattern, or is 3 a pattern? I don't know. Maybe Alex Earl will be here. Probably not. Okay, so we made it to the university. We're on the quad. It's like the prettiest thing ever. I'll show you. Let me turn you around. It's just like all ivy covered. And it's like almost like red ivy. I don't even know if you can see that. It's so pretty. It goes around like the whole building. Like that is a literal tree growing into the building. What do you think, Mom?
It's beautiful.
It kind of puts
Really
my school to
beautiful.
shame. But it's really pretty. We're just gonna walk around. We're gonna try and find a visitor center before it closes, which it closes soon, so I don't know if we'll get there in time. And then I think we're gonna check out a church if we have time, and then we're gonna go to our tour. Anyway, we're gonna go look around some more and try to find the visitor center. Welcome back to our vlog. We're in for the night. It's like 10 something. Oh, 9:30, a little after 9:30. We had a very long day.
We did.
We woke up. We kind of slept in this morning.
We did
though.
sleep in.
And then we wandered. Oh, we did a hop on, hop off, hop
Yeah,
off.
which
bus.
was
that
neat.
was the best one we've had because it had like, I think it was pre-recorded commentary, but it wasn't.
No, he was the driver.
I don't think so.
Yeah, he was the driver.
I don't think so because he said, yada yada, if you need anything, talk to your driver. And then there was no stuttering.
Oh.
There was no like mishaps or anything. I think it was pre-recorded, but it was still better than like the headphones, I think. I liked the loudspeaker way better. And then that was honestly the best hop on, hop off bus that we've had. It was like a 1 hour, I think also it helps that Galway is smaller. Like it was a 1 hour round trip instead of like 4 that was London. And so you could, and Galway is so walkable, which I love about it. Like instead of things being 30-minute walks like Edinburgh and London, it's like 10 minutes and you're in the city center, 10 minutes and you're back home. It's so much nicer. And then we, what did we do after the bus? We went to the university.
Went to University of Galway. We had, muffins.
Muffins, and I had a cake and hot chocolate. We went on our walking tour, which is like, it was a dark history tour, so they taught us about all of like the, like I said, like the terrible stuff that happened in Galway and the ghosts and all the legends and stuff. It was really cool. We saw seals. They come up from the bay into the river, into town, and they look for the salmon, so some seals said hello to us. And after that, that was like over 2 hours. It was only supposed to be an hour and a half, but he went over. But it was fun. We had a good group of people.
Yeah.
And there was like a silent disco
That was weird.
happening next to us, so I like couldn't focus on him, on what he was saying, because it was just all these people dancing to nothing. I mean, they weren't dancing to nothing to them, but to us they were dancing to nothing. And then once the tour ended, it was like almost 9, so we just went to dinner and then we came back. But we just got home. We're gonna get ready for bed. We have a very exciting day planned tomorrow. We're going on, actually I don't know if I want to say. We'll keep it a secret.
Yeah.
That's pretty much it. Yeah, we're gonna get ready for bed and we'll see you tomorrow for our very exciting day trip. Right now?
Right.
Good night.
Night.
Okay, we're at, I guess, like the beginnings of the cliffs, but we're not going there yet. We have a cruise to the Aran Islands first, the small one, which we need to get on the boat probably.
Yeah.
But it's windy. It was like a 2-hour drive here. It was kind of a rough drive. I was not feeling very well, but it's really pretty. He said the water is calm today. It looks kind of rough to me, but I'm very excited. We have like 2 hours on the island, I think, to explore.
Yep.
So we're gonna go do that. Yeah, update, the water was very rough. Very big waves, very small boat, and it's very windy. But we're on the island, we're exploring now. This is an old castle. We've got some cows down there. I'll flip you around. It's very pretty. What is it? 300 people live here full time. And they have 2 schools, a primary school and a secondary school. And there's like 30 kids in each. And they just got electricity in like the 70s. So it's very interesting, very cool to see a different way of life. And they've got these rock walls all over the island. All the way out there. Just crisscross around the whole island. It's crazy. Okay, now we're just exploring on our own. We were on like a little minivan tour. The water is crazy blue. I did not think that Ireland had this blue of water.
Yeah, but things are different.
And it sounds like they're playing.
And we are on the smallest of the Aran Islands, right? The smallest?
Yes.
In a sheer.
In a sheer.
In a sheer.
It sounds like there's some Irish music happening. There's like a bunch of
The
kids
little
playing.
elementary school.
Yeah,
Kids
the
playing.
primary school. We have like 30 minutes until we have to be back on the boat, which the sun is out. It looks much calmer.
That was rough.
I'm
coming
hoping
over.
it's still this calm way out there. It was really rough this morning. I mean, there was a little boy across from us and he was almost in tears. Like, he was really freaked out. It's just so pretty here.
It is gorgeous.
Like, I can't believe how blue. It looks like we're in the Caribbean. It's crazy. Anyway, there's also like horse-drawn carriages everywhere. But I think we're just gonna keep walking around until we have to get back on the boat.
What are you guys doing? Oh, goodness. You found a souvenir.
Very rocky, but there are the cliffs. Hi! Okay, my lens is a mess, but we're on top of the cliffs. It's stunning. It's also really windy. I've been wanting to see these for years. Mom, what do you think?
That's awesome.
It's stunning. I love it. I can't believe that this is real. The weather got kind of bad, but I think this is where they filmed Harry Potter and the Deathly, or no. What is, oh, the Half-Blood Prince. Okay, we're home. I know our window is open and everyone's sitting outside, so it's a Thursday night, they're all partying. So if you hear background noise, that's what it is. But we had a very interesting day. It was good. It was, I don't know how much you can hear in the other clips because of the wind, but we had our cruise to the cliffs and the islands today. And I'm glad that we went.
Why are you sounding so down? I think it was amazing.
It was amazing. I would never do it again.
I absolutely would do it again.
I would go to the cliffs again. I would not go on that boat again because the boat, it was just, today was a calm day. And there were people yakking left and right. One lady threw up over the side of the boat from the second level and it landed on somebody on the first level. It was foul.
It was horrible.
And it was like, because you take, it's like a, what, an hour and 45-minute ride to the area of the cliffs, and you go up something called Corkscrew Hill, and it's exactly what it sounds like. It's hairpins back and forth, all the way up the hill. They said we climbed, what?
1,500 feet?
1,500 feet in 2 kilometers.
Yeah, something like, it was crazy.
It was insane. And so then you go straight from that to the boat, which is a tiny little boat, and the swells, you can see them.
It's not a tiny boat.
It wasn't.
It was a big
Okay,
boat.
I'm comparing it to the ferries that we had in Greece, which were like cruise ships.
Okay.
The waves were quite large. And then on the way back, oh, we get to the island, we have a nice time, a lot of cute dogs, which you'll see. And then on the way back, I felt way better. We cruised by the cliffs, there were dolphins jumping, it was really fun. That is when the person yacked over the side of the boat, ruined the vibe. We immediately felt filthy. And so we felt filthy for the rest of the trip. And we go to the top of the cliffs. And the top of the cliffs were cool. It was like, it was really windy, but it was also raining and cloudy, but the sun did break through when we were up there, which was nice. And then we got pizza And we ate dinner.
Got pizza, ate dinner at the pub downstairs, came upstairs, and Elena made me take a shower because she didn't have faith in the fact that I wouldn't touch the bed.
I said no one's allowed to
showered.
sit on the bed before we all shower, so I sat on the floor and I made her go first. Because I didn't trust, I know she would sit on the bed in her dirty clothes. Anyway, we're both clean now, obviously, because we're on the bed. And we're just kind of having our separate time. I'm working on my book, and I'm pretty much all caught up. I'm working on today's entry, and then Mom is having TikTok time.
Yes.
And what are you reading?
I was trying to find how big the boat was.
Oh. And
It
tomorrow,
wasn't a small boat. Look,
it was small to me.
it wasn't a small boat. It was a
For
big
the
boat.
size of the waves, that's not a big boat.
It was a big, honey. There were over 100 people on that boat.
Okay, it was maybe yacht sized, a yacht sized boat, but not Elon Musk yacht. Think like, I don't know, Nepo baby yacht. So we did that, and then, I mean, I'm still loving this area. I
Yeah.
love Galway. When we got back, we were walking through, and like, there was some guy like playing the drums to like music, and it was really happy music, and all the streets were closed again. Everyone was out walking and drinking, and it's just like, despite the weather, it's such a happy city. Like, the weather can be kind of gloomy, but everyone is in such a good mood all the time. Everyone's so nice. I really like it here.
It's beautiful.
It's, yeah, it's a really good, it's like my favorite
It's
city.
kind of a party city. Like, we
Very
haven't
bar,
partied.
yeah, very bar oriented for sure.
I feel bad because I feel like with me not drinking anymore, Elena should be with younger people and out, 2 a.m.ing and
2 a.m.
we're
gonna go out tomorrow, though.
Fun.
I didn't want to go out yet because it's like the middle of the week. We also have a ton of day trips. But tomorrow, we have another day trip tomorrow. But it's also Friday tomorrow. I think Friday would be a good night to go out. And then we also don't have anything planned the next day.
Right.
So we can stay out late tomorrow and not have to worry about...
What's late?
We'll figure it out. We'll go...
No, really, I need to know what's late.
I don't know. We'll see where the night takes us. We're gonna finish up our
evenings.
and then we're probably gonna go to bed soon. And we'll see you for our day trip tomorrow, which we have another really cool thing planned.
We're excited.
So good night! Okay, so we are on our day tour to Connemara, and we're at a castle, which I can't pronounce it. Ananur? I don't know how to say it. But it's beautiful. It's like out in the countryside. I'll turn you around so you can see. But so it's really quiet. There's like no one here, which is really nice. My mom's inside, but there are too many spiders. So I'm hanging out outside, just kind of walking around. This was like a watchtower, and it held pigeons as well. Oh, there he is! This little puppy is the cutest, sweetest boy ever. I don't remember. Hi! Come here!
Back then, I think.
Look at him.
No, not so much.
Somebody
He's
once
such a
described life
doll.
in the Middle Ages for most people as being nasty.
This is Bono.
There's an awful lot.
He's so sweet. My little buddy. What did you think, Mom?
I loved it. It
was
awesome.
cool.
And Bono
Was such a
the
sweetheart. So sweet. And now there's like a lot of sheep over here, and there's some horses.
We're gonna get
But-
some horsies.
We're going back on the bus. Where are we going next?
I don't remember.
I don't remember. I think a little town nearby. It was very cool. And here are some horses here. If you can see them. Don't think that you can. But it's back to the bus for the next stop.
Sure.
We're at like a little photo stop. Where are we? Somewhere in Connemara.
Somewhere in Connemara. Like
It's
the
gorgeous.
Valley of Lenore or something.
This is what it looks like. It's so pretty. We're just here for a few minutes to get pictures, and then it's back on the bus to get pictures. Oh yes, there's sheep poop everywhere. There are sheep in the road. We're at Kilroy Fjord, which is it boat racing?
No, this is... No, I don't believe so.
There's like a lot of stuff in the water.
I don't know what that is.
They keep boats here, I think.
But
Fjord
this
is
goes
something...
into the Atlantic Ocean.
Okay, so this goes into the Atlantic Ocean. That little pathway right there. It's so pretty. I think a fjord is somewhere where they keep boats. I could be wrong.
A fjord is made by the glaciers. They have them a lot in Sweden and Norway.
It's very pretty.
It is gorgeous.
This is just another photo stop. So, just a quick photo stop, but one more look.
Here.
And it's back on the bus. So we're on top, right above this valley. It's so pretty. It reminds me so much of the Highlands, doesn't it, Mom?
Yes, it does.
People get a little confused because they're all red and blue. Yeah, you can pet them and pick them up and everything. That one is nice and quiet. He won't bite you.
Oh, there we go. Okay. So we stopped in this little town. We're just taking a little walk. And we just came from the sheepdog demonstration, which was my favorite part, I think, of the whole trip. They had maybe like 10 puppies. 10 puppies. 6 were 6 weeks, and the other 4 were like 8 weeks or something like that. They were so cute. We didn't actually like vlog, but I have videos that I'll put in like right here or before this. And we got to see the dogs like actually herd the sheep. It was really cool. We saw him shear a sheep. It was just really neat. He had 2 little Shetland ponies. He had goats. It was just really cool. He had a really good gig going on there. Yeah. Was that your favorite part of the day?
Yeah, it was.
The puppies were so cute. I held on to like the same one the whole time. She was so adorable. But now we have like 30 minutes of free time here, and then I think we go back to Galway.
Yeah.
So we're just gonna enjoy our little walk. Okay, good morning. We didn't do the vlog last night because we basically were too tired. But we had a really nice day trip yesterday. I think the puppies were a highlight for both of us.
Yes, hi.
Now we're on like the other side of Galway, which is the place we haven't explored yet. We just ate breakfast and we met a very nice Irish couple. But we're in Salt Hill and we're actually right near the water. Is this the bay?
I believe this is Galway Harbor, Galway Bay.
Galway Bay. And we're just gonna walk around and explore this. And I think we're gonna go see the arts festival later because we haven't done that. We've been here all week. And then go home and pack, I guess. We leave for Dublin tomorrow, so this is our last day in Galway. Okay, little update. After we walked around Salt Hill, we went to the arts festival for a bit. And then we came here. It was very crowded. It's a Saturday. Everyone was out and about. And this might be the last weekend for the festival too, so I think everybody was like trying to get their shopping in. It was very crowded. We were both in varying degrees of pain for different reasons. And so we came here and had some much needed downtime. But now we're gonna try and go find some dinner, which I'm craving a burger, so I think that's what we're gonna do. There's a place like just down the street. We'll probably end the vlog when we get home later. It's early to bed and up early tomorrow for our train to Dublin.
Signing off.
Okay, we're home.
Hi.
We went and got our burgers, and then there's like an impromptu
concert
party right outside of our room, like our apartment.
Bula Boom.
Bula Boom. They're from Cork.
From Cork, Ireland.
And they just set up in the middle of the street, and everyone was dancing and having a good time. We literally like couldn't get to the door of our apartment, so we just stood there for like an hour and a half. We danced. We listened. It was fun.
They had they were such high energy. It was awesome.
Yeah. Well, and so Galway is playing in the All Ireland football finals in Dublin tomorrow afternoon. So Galway is alive and buzzing. And then the girl at the burger place said that this is the busiest she's seen the city since before COVID. And she's like, I hope you have reservations for the train tomorrow because everybody from Galway will be going to Dublin to watch. Anyway, we still have a lot of packing to do and then we're probably gonna go to bed. Our train leaves at 11, so we have time to wake up tomorrow and get breakfast if we can get out of bed early enough. But right now we're just gonna pack and shower and I think go to sleep. It was a good last day in Galway.
Yes.
Final thoughts on the city.
Fun time, great city.
Is it your favorite so far?
There's so many that are different, for different reasons. I think it's the size of a city more that I like, everything was within a 15 or 20 minute walk. I wish you had younger people to hang out with here because I think you would have had more fun.
I think we had just a lot of fun.
Thank you, sweetie.
We had a lot of fun. But we forgot to mention, there's apparently, I'm trying to convince her to go to Portugal now because there's a hurricane heading. There's a hurricane.
As if we didn't have enough of transportation issues on this
There's
trip.
a hurricane heading for Florida the day we're supposed to go home. And I was like, Mom, let's just go to Portugal. She's not sold on the idea.
No, I'm not sold on the idea. Not at all.
I am. Anyway, we're gonna pack and then we will see you tomorrow, either before the train or in Dublin. I'm not sure yet. It'll depend on when we wake up and have time to record. But good night for now.
Good night.
And
for
tomorrow
now.
we'll see you in Dublin.
Hello.
We're in Dublin. We got our train. We just actually got off the train. We're in our new Airbnb, which I don't want to say it's much bigger. It's bigger. And we have more
Everything's
stuff
smaller
here.
in
Everything's small here, but I'll give you a little tour. So here we have the door
To the hallway.
to the hallway. Coat rack. And then, wait, let me flip you around. We have a TV. A little kitchenette. We've already, completely, all of our stuff has exploded. And then, all of our bags. We have a little desk, a bed, and a bathroom, which is very nicely done. Very rich looking.
Yes.
But we're settled in. We have to do laundry desperately, but the place is closed today. So we have to go early tomorrow morning, which is fine. I just had to do some sink laundry to make it that far. But I think now we have the rest of the day to ourselves. There is that All Ireland football final that's starting in 20 minutes, which means that the streets will probably be empty. So we're just gonna go on a little walk, a little stroll, try and kill some time before dinner, and get our bearings with our new area. So we will see you when we see you. We're on Grafton Street. It's like the line from Galway Girl. This is so lively. We're gonna listen to some music.
Before you know it, you've been demoted down to friend. You're just an uninvited guest who stays until the...
We were just walking up and down Grafton Street. We saw a lot of musicians. We didn't know that that was the place to go if you wanted to be a famous musician. Obviously Ed Sheeran sings about it, but I don't think we realized the caliber.
They were really good.
They were really good. We liked them a lot. I debated buying their albums. It's kind of, they had a neat thing going on. They're called Key West, and they do everything themselves. So it's they don't put anything on Spotify. You have to buy their CD and get a code to download it. And they don't sell tickets through Ticketmaster or anything. It's all through them. It was really interesting. But now I think we're gonna go check out Temple Bar and then I think get some dinner. So, okay, we're going to dinner. I had a vodka soda.
Oh my gosh, she hasn't stopped talking since.
I just get chatty. I'm not drunk. I'm just chatty. We're just gonna eat right under our Airbnb because it's a Italian
Really
place.
neat Italian place.
We had really good weather today. Not a single drop of rain. We went to Waterstones. Someone's calling me. Ah, they just disqualified George Russell. No! Damn it! They officially DQ'd him. Okay, well, we're just gonna eat dinner and I'm gonna cry about this. Good morning. We didn't end the vlog last night either. But we ate dinner and then we went to the store and got some stuff and then we went home and like went to bed. We watched some of the Olympics. And then we just got done with our walking tour this morning. It was like a hidden gems tour. He took us around and showed us all of like the historical points of Dublin and the history associated with it. It was cool. He was really good. He was really good tour guide too.
Very knowledgeable.
But now we're going to drop our laundry off at the laundrette because we have no clean clothes. Okay, we just got back from lunch. We dropped off Mom's leftovers. We had Greek. And then now we're gonna go take a look at Trinity College, which is also where they filmed Normal People. So I want to stop by some filming spots just to see.
I see. Okay.
Alrighty, we will see you at Trinity College. Woo! Wait, oh my god, I'm actually so amazed. This is so pretty. Okay, we're still walking around Trinity College. I absolutely love it. You have to go through like a gate to come in, so it feels very like secluded from the city. And it's way bigger than we thought. We're just kind of exploring. But it's so pretty. And I already saw the place where they film Normal People, so I'm happy. Okay, we just got some drinks at a little pub called the Dubliner, which is the same name. The All Dubliner, which we went to a club called the Dubliner in Greece, where we met all the Australians, if you remember. And how funny that I find myself in one again. Anyway, now we're going back to the laundry place to see if our laundry is done. I don't think it will be. I had 2 vodka sodas, and I want to party. Mom. Good morning. We didn't update yesterday either, but our laundry was done when we went to go get it. It was done like a whole night early.
Yeah.
And then, what did we do? We just got dinner and went home and watched the Olympics until we fell asleep. But now we have our Guinness tour, which is so exciting. We have to leave actually. Alrighty, we're gonna go on our tour. Hopefully we can film inside. I don't know if we can, but we'll see you later.
Bye.
Bye. Okay, we're in like the lobby, like the ground floor of the distillery. It's so cool. They've got like the original beams. Underneath is some like, I don't know if you can see it. It's like, it's shaded, but it's got like a maze looking. And they have the cats that used to keep the rats away. Not, but they're stuffed. But look. There's one right up there. You see him? I'm gonna walk you around, so it's very neat. We have a downstairs bar. He said a lot of this is all original. It's got a very cool feel to it. It's definitely like, this is like the pinnacle of Irish drinking. You can just tell. There's more bars. And then this is the ground, or the top floor, where we're going with our tour. Let's get Mom's thoughts. Mom, what do you think? This is awesome. Isn't it cool? You can tell that it's like the top. Huh? The top of like Irish drinking.
Oh yeah.
Can't you? Look at this. Oh, I'm gonna take a picture of that. So this is what I'm talking about. It's like a maze underneath. I'm not sure what that is. We got our drinks. Cheers, Mom. She's got hers non-alcoholic. What the heck? We're in the Guinness storehouse. It's crazy.
Oh my god.
It's like
awesome.
a children's museum for beer. It's like unreal. I had my first ever taste of Guinness. I wanted it to be in Dublin at the Guinness storehouse, and it was actually like, I don't like beer, but it was really good.
Yeah, it was awesome.
Oh, I forgot. This
But
drink.
they have the Guinness Zero, which I'm
Yeah, the
gonna try.
non-alcoholic.
Yeah.
But like, look at this place. I'm turning you around so you can see. Like, it's huge. It's like multiple floors. And it has just like all of these like interactive things here. Like, what? It's crazy. Oh, yay! Thank you! Look, he gave us pens! Look at my Guinness! Oh yes, oh yes. Mom got non-alcoholic. This looks so good. Cheers. 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 Yeah. Good. It's good. I have a mustache. Oh, this is the gravity bar. 360-degree view of all of Dublin. Very busy. Okay, we just left Guinness.
It was an expensive visit to the store.
Expensive and all day.
Yeah,
We've been
wow.
there since like 10 this morning. But we got
3 new friends.
We made 3 new friends. We made, it was 2 cousins from New York area. Jersey. And then a military man from Colorado. But we'll do a haul. I think we'll just do a haul. We can do it tomorrow night on our last night.
Yeah.
We'll do our gifts. But I got some good stuff. And now, oh, I finished Guinness. I also tried Guinness for the first time and I liked it, especially with the black currant in it. It was really good. I don't even like beer and I don't like whiskey, and that was like one of my favorite parts of the trip. Like our tour guides were incredible. Our tour guide, for the first one in Jameson, looked like a young Cillian Murphy. Like, it's so much fun. This was honestly like a really good way to spend our last full day in Dublin. But now I think we're gonna go do the rest of our shopping and probably grab dinner. So we will see you out shopping or at dinner or at home later. Good morning.
Good morning.
We're really bad at updating at night. We've decided we didn't finish it last night, but after our last update, we just did our shopping and then ate dinner and went home because we are up very early this morning. It's 6:30 and we're all ready to go. But we go to Belfast today. We go to Northern Ireland, which is a completely different state. Northern Ireland is part of the UK. Ireland is not part of the UK. So we also use a different currency in Northern Ireland. We use the pound. But we're doing a day trip there up to Giant's Causeway, and we're going to a castle, and I don't know what else.
Titanic Museum?
The Titanic Museum, that's right. But we're very excited. This is also our last day in Ireland.
Our last day in Europe.
But yeah, we go home tomorrow. Which I'm very upset about. She's ready.
I'm done.
I would stay here until they kicked me out. But we have to go catch our bus soon. We just want to update you, and we will probably start vlogging again once we get to Belfast. So we're gonna get ready and go make our bus, and we've got a long drive, and then we'll see you in Belfast.
Bye.
Okay, we're in the Titanic Museum. It's pretty cool. We just got off a shipyard ride. It like showed all of the stuff, like all of the working conditions for the shipyard and everything. But now we're in the launch section. And so this is kind of how they documented it. On the 31st of May at 8:13, the ship launched. 1911. So the whole thing is fashioned and built in the shape of the boat. And like this is where it was constructed. And when we get outside the building, I'll show you what it looks like. But we're gonna keep making our way through the museum right now. Here's the outside of the museum. It's actually so big I can't even fit it. But it's like built in the shape of the boat. Very cool. And the museum was amazing. What did you think of the museum, Mom?
It was really amazing.
You need more time. You need more time. It got better because we were really confused at the start because there was just so much happening, but then it just got so good.
Yeah.
It was so cool. Anyway, it's back on the bus.
Yes.
Okay, we're at Dunluce Castle. Is that how you say it?
I believe so.
And it's like right on the ocean. It's actually huge.
It's beautiful.
It's really stunning. And like we can see Scotland. Is it over somewhere? They said we could see Scotland. This is the castle. It's actually like really, it took us a good while to get down here. A good little walk.
Yeah.
It's very big. And it's just like right on all of these cliffs that are kind of reminiscent of the Cliffs of Moher, actually.
Yeah, they are.
Everything's very green. So
Really beautiful.
very pretty. We don't have a lot of time here.
No, we don't.
So we probably have to start walking back up. But Dunluce Castle, 10 out of 10. Okay, we're at Giant's Causeway. We're hiking up the red trail. Mom really wanted to do the difficult one, despite her PTSD from Arthur's Seat. So we're climbing up right now. I don't know where the difficulty comes in, if it's here or by the water? So I'm vibing with this right now. But, oh, I'll show you. This is like a little, we're just coming over the crest of a hill. So pretty. We'll update you when we get to the top and or the stones. We see some sheep that we're gonna go say hello to. We're not at the top yet, but this is the view. A little bit more to go. Guys, look at this view. That is the trail that we go on. Isn't that insane? Crazy. You guys, look! This is so pretty.
Are you vlogging?
There's Mom, I am.
Hi.
And also, this is like a cliff. But anyway, we're having so much fun. I feel like this is the best part. Like, the rocks are still all the way down there. And we're having so much fun already. We'll see you at the bottom. This might be the last update until we get there. We made it to the big rocks. Here we
Giant's
are.
Causeway.
Giant's
We're
Causeway.
at the bottom.
At the bottom. I'll flip you around. Here we are. And then we've got like that big shelf rock over there. That's pretty famous. And we're on our way there right now. And I think that's how we get up as well. Because we don't have a lot of time here. The hike down took most of our time at Giant's Causeway. And we still have to hike back up. So we're gonna go look at this big rock and then go back to the bus. Okay, hello. We're home.
Hello.
Pretty much after the last time you saw us, we spent 3 hours on a bus and then they dropped us off back in Dublin and we got dinner and ice cream and then we came home and we're just packing. But I want to do a haul of the stuff I got. Mom's not going to.
My haul's all packed.
She already packed. But I think I've already showed this. I got my clatter ring. Ta-da. And I got my Celtic knot necklace. And then I got these stickers from Guinness. My Ireland t-shirt, because I get t-shirts from every country. And then I got this one I was so excited for. I think this is it for the Ireland. Yeah, because those two things, the jewelry was from Galway and then these were from Dublin. This is Guinness. This is like the evolution of their harp logo. I couldn't leave the store without it. It was a little expensive, but it was worth it. And then it has Guinness on the back. I think that was everything I got. But I'm going to properly end the vlog, I think, when I get home tomorrow. And give my final thoughts on my whole trip. But this is the last you'll see of Mom.
Yeah.
Say your goodbyes, Mom.
Peace out, folks.
So we leave early tomorrow for the airport. And then it's back to the US. I've been in Europe for over a month. If it was up to me, I would stay until my visa expired. Anyway, we're off to bed. And we'll see you. I will properly end the vlog when I'm back in my room at home tomorrow. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Welcome back, everybody. I said I was going to film this the day after I got back from Ireland. It is several months later. A lot has happened. We're going to get into all of it. But I'm going through the last Ireland vlog. I'm finishing up the final touches on that and then it'll go out, and I realized that I never really properly ended the whole series. So I just wanted to do that really quick. I'm going to insert this into the last Ireland vlog. But basically, it was the most amazing experience of my life. I still think about that trip every single day. I'm already planning on where I want to go when I can go back. It was just, I had so much fun, and it was years of planning and saving and just so many Google Docs and Excel spreadsheets that led up to this. I also wanted to give a few shout outs. First to my best friends Sydney and Abby for coming with me. I'm so happy I got to see a little bit of the world with them. They did that first leg with me to Greece and Italy, and it was just, I'm so glad I could go with my girls. We had so much fun. I would also like to thank the Mimosas that gave us the confidence to book the plane tickets. We had the best time, and I'm so happy that they could go and that I could go, you know, they could come with me and we could do this whole experience together. And then I also want to give a huge shout out to my boyfriend. I know it's not easy when your significant other jets off to foreign countries for over a month, and he was nothing but supportive and happy for me and just really ecstatic that I had reached this goal that I had been working towards for so long. And last but not least, my parents. So for a long time it didn't look like this trip was gonna happen because I couldn't find anyone to go, and it was my first time being overseas. They didn't want me to go all by myself. So they offered up their own money and my mom to leave home for 3 weeks so she could do the UK and Ireland with me. And I'm just, not only am I thrilled that I got to go, but I'm so thrilled I got to go with her, and that they had put so much of, you know, their own money into it so that I could, you know, accomplish something that I wanted to do. They also bought my plane ticket back to America as my graduation gift, so thanks Mom and Dad. But yeah, it was so much fun. I actually really enjoyed doing these vlogs, and maybe I'll keep doing like daily or weekly vlogs or something. I think it would be so nice for future me to look back and see what I was up to in my 20s. But other than that, a little life update. I'm in a new city in North Carolina. I am working for an NFL team doing social media, and I absolutely love what I'm doing. It's a dream job. I'm having so much fun. I'm in my brand new apartment. This is my first big old apartment, and I decorated for Christmas, if you can see. Yeah, I'm having such a blast. If you've watched this video, this is one of the longer vlogs, but I wanted to make sure I was wrapping up the whole experience and doing it justice. If you guys want to watch the other vlogs in the series, they'll be linked down below. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope to see you again very soon. Bye!